For the record, you can win people over by just being who you are. Guys, back on the cinema scale today, we have Fly Me to the Moon. Sparks fly between a marketing executive and a NASA official as he makes preparations for the Apollo 11 moon landing. The film stars Scarlett Johansson as the wonderful and extraordinary Kelly Jones alongside Channing Tatum. We also get some nice action from Woody Harrelson and Ray Romano. The film focuses on the true life events of the first rocket that never made it to space. A tragic accident, three astronauts died as a result. And so this film follows the aftermath of that unforeseen tragic event. And so because of the events surrounding the tragedy, NASA has lost its funding. And so as a result, a representative of the president enlists the help of Kelly Jones, Scarlett Johansson, who is a masterful, crafty, sneaky, conniving marketing executive who plans to commercialize the entire Apollo's 11 launch so that she can be able to bring funding into their company. At the same time, her goal is to be able to provide them with support from politicians in various states around the country. Now, as always, with these particular movies, Channing Tatum, who plays the wonderful Cole Davis, is not on board with this plan. And so between the two of them, throughout the first quarter of the movie, there is a lot of tension, aggravation, wittiness that's funny, and humorous remarks that will leave you chuckling throughout this production. Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum have great chemistry in connection with the film. There were moments in this movie where I'm like, wow, they are indeed a really cute on-screen couple. Enjoyed that catch me if you can kind of vibe that they had. They also had a tit-for-tat kind of dance with their performance. And so it just made the movie pleasurable to watch. It was a pleasant production because of the chemistry that they brought to the film. Now, Woody Harrelson, he plays Mo Burkus, and his angle in this particular movie is to be able to direct the affairs of Scarlett Johansson so as to please the president and the people of the United States. However, because of his lack of empathy, he ends up becoming portrayed in this film as our villain. And so one thing you're going to love about Woody is that he's not your average villain. He has a nice balance and chemistry and connection with comedy and drama when he's on screen. He gives great comedic presence, but he also gives you a nice stirring reminder that he is a friend to no one and he has a one-track mind in accomplishing his purpose. Throughout the film, there's real life footage that's being used in connection with the tragic events of the launch that didn't make it. One thing that I loved about the storytelling concept of this movie is it can easily drag when you're dealing with the history of other individuals' lives. They can put too much detail in or not enough detail in. But this movie had the perfect amount of detail. There was a consistent story from start to finish. Excellent character development and background, especially in connection with the character of Kelly, played by Scarlett Johansson. She was a treat in this particular movie. There was no moment in the film where I was bored with her presence. The same with Channing Tatum. He has grown so much as an actor. Really enjoyed him. He plays the launch coordinator of this film who's dealing with some of the traumas that came from the first launch that did not meet with success. And so he's dealing with a little bit of PTSD and other qualities that have affected him, such as regret, looking for forgiveness, looking for that closure. And so he has a lot riding on this. Very, very stirring film. You will leave the movie theater feeling emotionally charged. There was a great selection of music. If you're a 60s fan, you're going to really love the music that they feature in the film. Songs from the great artist Sam Cooke, Aretha Franklin. You're going to be able to feel that vibe. Frank Sinatra. You're going to be able to feel that 60s vibe in connection with the movie. You're definitely going to be able to feel that 60s vibe with the music that they chose in connection with telling this beautiful story. Now, although there are no post-credit scenes, you may want to hang out for the early moments of the credits because there's some great scenery that you can enjoy, and you definitely want to do that to be able to meditate on what you felt after the movie. So that was Fly Me to the Moon, guys. Let me know in the comment box what you thought about this movie. Did you think Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum had that chemistry that I loved so much? Do you feel as though you're going to wait for this movie to premiere on Apple Stream Plus services? Or is it a movie that you just caught as a matinee? Let me know, and we'll catch you next time on the Cinema Scale. Peace out.